In this episode of 10 Best Ones, we are going to check out the top 5 best JBL speakers in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these JBL speakers, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Okay, so, let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the JBL Go 2. The JBL Go 2 is a super affordable portable Bluetooth speaker that was released recently this year, but due to its quality, it has quickly established itself as a top option for everyone who is looking for quality speakers without spending a whole fortune. Speaking of the design, this model is available in a variety of different colors, but feel free to choose the one that suits your personal tastes the most, since all of them share the same build quality, so you're unlikely to go wrong. In addition, the Go 2 has a compact, rubberized waterproof body that houses a control panel on the top that consists of a volume up and down button, playback and call button, power and Bluetooth button, while on the front of the speaker, there is a grill and the large JBL logo which will project the sound outward. On the right, there are the connection ports such as the micro USB charging port and the 3.5mm aux jack, so when you see this unit as a whole, I think that you will be more than satisfied with its look. When it comes to the performance, the Go 2 has very interesting specs, starting from its output power of 3 watts, the frequency response that stretches from 180 Hz to 20 kHz, and of course, the runtime of up to 5 hours. However, keep in mind that this may vary upon the audio content and the volume level, but still, the runtime is quite good. I would also like to mention that it would take approximately 2.5 hours of charging in order to completely recharge the battery, so as you can see, it won't take long before you start using this device again. Moving on, users were impressed by the speaker's ability to output a full bass response even at moderate volumes, considering the fact that this is a very compact unit, and I'm sure that you will recognize this once you start playing your favorite tracks. Another great thing about this unit, its built-in noise-canceling speakerphone which will clearly distribute your voice and the voice of the person you're talking, so without a doubt, JBL deserves our applaud here. To conclude, if you're looking for an inexpensive speaker that outputs premium performance, then this is the one for you. Moving on, at number 4, we have the JBL Flip 4. The JBL Flip 4 would be an excellent option for you, especially if you're looking for a waterproof portable Bluetooth speaker that combines an attractive design and reasonable price with a performance that sounds virtually equivalent to most of the high-end speakers on the market. This particular model has an all-black, cylindrical-shaped IPX7 rated waterproof construction with exposed base radiators that are present on each end, while along the edge of the speaker, you can notice the presence of rubber buttons, such as the play-pause, volume up and down controls, a power button and the JBL Connect Plus button, for which we will talk more in the following section. Speaking of the connection ports, this unit has a 3.5mm aux input, and a micro USB charging cable, and so far, I'm unable to find any remarks, so let's talk about the performance. The Flip 4 is equipped with a 3000 mAh rechargeable battery which, according to the manufacturer, will offer you up to 12 hours of continuous playback, but in practice, most of the users claimed the same, so I think that you will be fairly satisfied. On the other hand, it would roughly take around 3.5 hours to recharge it, and when the battery goes low, you will be informed by the LED indicator. Moreover, the audio quality sounds loud and clear, and those who've purchased this product claim that they loved the quality of the vocals and the bass. However, keep in mind that if you are in a noisy surrounding, the audio may sound a bit lost. Since previously I've mentioned the JBL Plus button, now I will reveal you a very interesting information. To be more precise, if you click that button you can immediately pair up to 2 smartphones or tablets to the speaker, which is, therefore, one of the biggest highlights regarding this product. Before we end, I'd like to mention 2 things. The first is that you can take calls with this speaker thanks to its integrated mic, while the second is that it has a Siri and Google Now integration, which makes it be a truly versatile speaker. Overall, the Flip 4 deserves your attention, especially if you're looking for a versatile speaker that is good enough to satisfy even the most demanding customers on the market. Next up, at number 3, we have the JBL Charge 3. The JBL Charge 3 is among the most purchased JBL products on the market, and you've likely encountered this name multiple times as you were searching for a quality, portable Bluetooth speaker. Well, this is your day, so stick with me in the next couple of minutes in order to understand what's so special about it. This particular model boasts an all-black, cylindrical body that is followed by 6 buttons on the stop, such as the button for Bluetooth pairing, volume control, play pause skip, and the JBL Connect button, so you won't have any difficulties in tailoring the audio or pairing with another device since the control panel is very straightforward. Moreover, this unit comes with dual external passive radiators which are protected by a rubber guard, that will give you an opportunity to set the charge 3 vertically, while around the back, you can find a flap that protects the 3.5mm input, the micro USB port, and you will be surprised to see a full-size USB port. Another great thing about this unit is its 6000 mAh battery that is durable enough to offer you up to 20 hours of music, and it would take approximately 4.5 hours to completely charge it, so if we compare the music playtime with the charging time, I think that you will be more than satisfied. Speaking of the performance, those who've already purchased this product claim that the vocal reproduction is crisp and clear, while the bass isn't boomy, and it is well controlled. However, the mid-range may vary upon your tastes, since some users liked it, and others weren't impressed. In addition, I will give you a tip to get the most of this speaker in terms of audio, and that's the placement. To be more precise, I'd advise you to avoid placing it vertically, but instead, keep it in a horizontal position because the audio quality will sound richer. Last but not least, you can also take calls from your speaker and be properly heard thanks to its noise and echo-canceling speakerphone, so as you can see, for the price you pay, this speaker is absolutely brilliant. To conclude, the Charge 3 is a must-have option, because it offers a great value for its price. Moving on, at number 2, we have the JBL Extreme 2. The JBL Extreme 2 is a high-end, waterproof speaker that is specifically designed for outdoor use, and if you've been looking for something similar, then congratulations, you found it. That's why, let's get straight into the action and find out why you should consider it as your next purchase. This model has an all-black, cylindrical-shaped construction that is composed of visible base radiators on the sides that are covered in a fabric, 2 rubber feet positioned on the bottom, which will prevent this speaker from rolling on uneven surfaces, and 2 metallic loops on the top, that can be used to attach this speaker onto a strap. On the top of the speaker, you can notice the power button and the Connect Plus button, of which you can take an advantage and connect to other compatible JBL speakers, while on the left, there is volume down button and a Bluetooth pairing button. On the right, you can see the volume up and play pause button, which can serve as a voice assistant and call management button if you hold it for a couple of seconds, and finally, on the bottom of the front panel, there is a LED battery life indicator. The connection ports include a USB charging port, a micro USB port, and a 3.5mm aux input, so you will be fine. Performance-wise, Extreme 2 is well known for its ability to offer a low-frequency response that is nearly equivalent to the one produced by a subwoofer, but its bass response is maybe the most notable thing here, because it is punchy, and balanced enough not to overpower the high notes and vocals in the song. I would also like to add that you can expect a music playtime of 15 hours, and a recharge time that would take around 3.5 hours, so I really think that you will love this product. Finally, you can wirelessly connect up to 2 smartphones or tablets to the speaker, and I'd advise you download the JBL Connect app as well, due to the fact that you can control everything with a simple tap on your smartphone. Overall, the JBL Extreme 2 is worthy of considering, so give it a try and assure yourself of its quality. And finally, at number 1, we have the JBL Boombox. The Boombox is surely one of the best, if not the best speaker ever produced by JBL, due to the fact that this unit has a power that can't be often seen, especially when it comes to portable speakers, and maybe that's one of the reasons why it is widely purchased by the customers on the market. This speaker measures 10 inches in height, 19.5 inches in width, 7.7 inches in depth, and weighs 11.6 pounds, so it may not be the most compact and lightweight speaker you can find on the market, but wait until we reach the part where we will talk about the performance, so you will get the point instantly. In addition, this model packs 2 4-inch woofers, dual forward-firing 20mm tweeters that are placed beneath the speaker grille, while on the front, you can immediately notice its control panel, which is composed of a play and pause button, a Connect Plus button, Bluetooth button, and a power button. Moreover, the back panel holds the connection ports, including a micro USB port, a 3.5mm aux input, and 2 USB ports, so for now, I don't have any remarks. When it comes to the performance, the boombox can output a music playtime of up to 24 hours thanks to the integrated 20,000 mAh battery, which is insanely good if you ask me. However, the battery charge time may take around 6.5 hours, so you will have to wait a little bit. Moving on, most of the users claimed that they were especially satisfied with the bass response, because it doesn't distort on very loud volumes, and it is punchy enough to be properly heard even in noisy surroundings. Speaking of the mids and highs, both of them are sculpted, so you can expect to hear the vocals and the instruments clearly, which at the same time, makes this unit a real player. Before we end, I would also like to mention that the integrated mic is quite decent, and even though you will be understood by the person you're talking to, users expected more considering its price tag. To conclude, I strongly recommend you consider the boombox, and if you ever decide to purchase it, you will never regret that decision. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future, and if you have any questions related to these JBL speakers, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.